Well, today I would like to investigate what is uh, Mystery Babylon is one very specific city. Everyone, like nearly everyone, gets it wrong because they don't know the old Bible. They just stick to Book of Revelations, but there is also Old Testament that points to certain city. Let me read it for you. Let's start from Revelation 18, passage 22. The music of harpists and musicians, pipers and trumpeters will never be heard in you again. No worker of any trade will ever be found in you again. The sound of a millstone will never be heard in you again. Next. The light of a lamp will never shine in you again. The voice of a bridegroom and bride will never be heard in you again. Your merchants were the world's important people. By your magic spell, all the nations were led astray. In her was found the blood of prophets of God's holy people, of all who have been slaughtered on the earth. So let's remember that one. It's very important about the blood. Blood. Holy prophets of God and all who have been slaughtered on earth. In her was found. So how is it? Does it suit like ancient visions of institutions who gather blood? Or is this like modern? Okay, let me go to Old Testament. Okay, just for a moment we are back to passage 22. No worker of any trade will ever be found in you again. So this city is plentiful of trade, like famous for trade, famous. Like it cannot be any city. It's very important city because not only she gathers blood, she's famous of trade, she's famous of musicians. So that's very specific. I know there are many cities, but they are not. There are more specifics about the city. Okay, let's go back to Old Testament. So we are back to Old Testament, at Jeremiah 50, passage 11. Because you rejoice and are glad, you who pillage my inheritance, because you frolic like a threshing grain and like stallions. So only country who took over God's inheritance, which I believe is the land of Israel, was United Kingdom, because they legally take over, was their colony, and by Balfour Declaration they established new country, Zionist Israel, and responsible for settlers, Jewish settlers coming to Holy Land. So there are more characteristics. You know, now Babylon must be British city, and there are more. Now we are at Jeremiah 50, passage 23. How broken and shattered is the hammer of the whole earth! How desolate is Babylon among the nations! So this city is, I believe, industrial hammer of the whole earth, because we are in Book of Revelation mentions trades. So I believe must be industrial city. United Kingdom started industrial revolution, and the leader of this industrial revolution was the city of Birmingham. So let us check about the city of Birmingham. Let's go to Wikipedia, what it states about Birmingham city of West Midlands, within West Midlands region. largest local authority districts in England by population, second largest city in Britain. Population on 1.16 million people. Birmingham only has small rivers flowing through it, mainly the River Tame and its tributaries River Ree and River Coo. One of the closest main rivers in the Severn. The city does, however, have numerous canals, collectively named the Birmingham Canal Navigation. So let's add canals. There are points. Okay, let's check the flag. You see there's a bull, like golden calf, like remember golden idol Israelites pray to while still wandering in the desert. So this is obviously idol. This idol now. Big bull now it's rests in a train station. We will go back to it. Let me. Coat of arms. What is it? What is it? Hammer. We remember hammer. Words hammer. You see symbols of industrial revolution or industry. Very important are canals, hammer, golden bull, idol, city of thousand trades. We remember from the book of Revelation, Babylon is city of many trades. And this city is worldwide leader in trades. But what else? We need to remember about the blood. So I found something really interesting about the blood. West Midlands Regional Genetics Laboratory. West Midlands is the largest genomic facility in the UK and lead provider for one of the seven genomic laboratory hubs. 7. We remember 7 hills from the book of Revelations. Harlot sits on 7 hills. Oh, sorry, hubs. And it's called hubs. So it's a leader, British leader of genomic. We remember about the blood, that harlot Babylon gathers the blood of God's people. Because our blood is sacred and is different than the rest of population. Who is not of God is of devil and fallen angels, and they experiment and they corrupt our bloodline in those genomic experiment hubs, and that's disgusting, and this is what God hates. That's why it will be destroyed. And we see like Birmingham is the leader of genomics, so it covers blood of signs from the book of Revelation. Big hammer, it covers very important pointer from the book of Revelation. Canals. Now find out about canals.